Alright, our tablet froze up because the space was taken out, so we're going to make this video a little bit fast. We already started working on it. Yeah, we already threw a pinch in.
Yeah, and we're not going to take it out because this is so expensive dip. It's like $4.50 a can.
But we went ahead and cracked it on the other video, which didn't save because of space. But
sorry about that, guys.
The dip is Copenhagen Black.
I mean, if you have any complaints, we can try to do something different next time. That way you can see us crack a can.
Mm-hmm.
And we can redo the video if you like. It don't matter. It's whatever our viewers want.
Alright, but basically, Copenhagen Black is back. It's been here for about 3 weeks.
Copenhagen is back in black,
and
guys.
I really didn't want to do a video without him.
Yeah, I mean, we've been dipping it, but it's not the same because we didn't do a video.
Like,
we just want to inform what few subscribers and viewers we have, which we appreciate every single one of you.
And this dip is actually barrel aged. It's not like Cope whiskey. This is why it's seasonal.
Yeah, it's bourbon aged. It's literally brewed in a barrel
and then put into this. This stuff is so moist you can squeeze the juice out of it. Sort of like Copenhagen Wintergreen. I'll let him tell you about that because I don't personally do Wintergreen.
Wintergreen, I keep mine in the freezer so when you take a pinch you can't squeeze the juice out so it'll last longer. Keeps it crisp is the whole point of putting it in the freezer, or I think it does. I don't know, that's what I've been told outside it. That's what I do. My dad started me on that. When I started dipping Grizzly, Wintergreen. Then we moved to Longhorn because it's a little bit cheaper. Which, if you're into, I guess, if you like Wintergreen, honestly, Longhorn's not a bad dip. I'll do a review on it if you like. It doesn't matter, but I do. If you want Wintergreen that's cheap, I do recommend Longhorn over anything else for just cheapness wise. And I mean, honestly, when I started dipping it, it actually buzzed me for a while. Once you dip, anything you dip for a while, it's not going to buzz you. Like right now, even the black doesn't really give me a buzz, and it's the strongest dip out there, I promise you. Other than Kodiak.
Yeah.
And that's just because Kodiak is just...
Kodiak's just Kodiak.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's no other... If you can find a dip that's stronger than Kodiak, I would love to try it. Let us know, please.
I'll even throw in a pinch of Kodiak Wintergreen just to get the buzz going.
Yeah, I mean...
This... Copenhagen Black gives me a little buzz, but it's not big. It's not like I'm, ooh.
Yeah, like...
It's not like that. The first time I threw a big-ass hog jaw in was last year.
He was back here like this, drooling into a bottle.
I was in a tanning bed, just laid back like, but... I love this stuff. This is truly my favorite dip, and this has been my everyday dip.
Since it came out 3 weeks ago. And it's the juiciest dip. Like, we've had this in for, 15, 20 minutes now, and it's still juicier than ever. Yeah, like, literally our last video we tried to make for you guys
was 13 minutes.
It
was 14, actually.
Yeah, it was like 14 minutes.
Black Mud Jug, Copenhagen Black. I'm about to get another one. POW, Prisoner of War. This is just great, dude.
I might be getting no glory since it came back.
Like... My favorite dip of all time, Copenhagen Black.
By far.
I've been so excited for this. Like, it was hard not to do a video, but I wasn't going to do this to that channel, or do that to this channel.
We are the American Dippers. Copyright on that.
We'll get you.
I'm going to put a patent on it.
Get her on Mud Jug, says America. America.
I wonder if you can do that. Can you design your own Mud Jug?
We could probably email Darcy about it.
We need to put that in the business thing. I'd do it just so I could have one that says Merc on it.
Some people may be asking about the hats, but...
If you have any questions, just let us know. We're doing it because Outlaw did it. Only he said like Copenhagen or Outlaw Dipper or Mud Jug or something on it. I don't quite remember.
And if you haven't seen Outlaw, check him out. His videos are just absolutely awesome.
Outlaw Dipper.
But back to the dip. It's barrel aged. It's seasonal. End of October to beginning of September is when it normally comes out, to at least the beginning of January.
Honestly, we think that's because it takes that long to brew it. And we say brew because it's a bourbon dip. It's not a whiskey blend or anything like that. It's a bourbon flavored dip. We were talking about earlier on our other video that we were trying to make for you guys before it screwed up on us. If we don't know whether you can pass a breathalyzer or not with it. We're gonna try it maybe one day with his field training officer, see if he'll let us do what's it called?
PBT.
TBT, yeah.
Portable breathalyzer test.
Wow, Christy, do you see that truck? I mean,
but
check out their channel on Planet Pandora.
yeah, their channel is pretty good. Basically, like, I don't know what else to say, man. Just this dip is just amazing. I wouldn't throw a big pinch in if you're first trying it.
Nah, if you don't dip a lot, if you're like an occasional dipper like how we started out, which is how most people start out, honestly, you're not addicted to it, but you like the buzz, don't throw in a big pinch. It'll buzz you so hard it'll make you queasy.
Alright, to the can. I know the lighting's not real good.
Yeah, I'll show them on my side because
there's the can.
it kind of looks like the natural.
That's what I was about to say.
But it's not as great. It's more black, which it goes with the name.
It even says black.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't see that, sorry, the lighting's not good down here, but
we wanted to get the Leonard Skinner flag in it, so.
Southern by the grace of God.
This isn't flipped yet, so you got to process it and whatnot and do a little editing here and there, which isn't much because we don't really edit our videos because obviously we don't have an intro. I might try to make one. I might try to make a logo.
Tell us what you want.
We'll do any. We're up for.
If you want us to do a certain type of dip, other than, all right, there's a couple dips we can't do because they're not in Kentucky.
But just suggest them to us.
If we can get our hands on it, we'll do it. Like Copenhagen Mint, we've been trying to find it. I've seen my friends have it, our friends, whatever, have it, but it's from mostly they have it in Florida that we've
California.
seen. Which when we went on vacation, we looked for it like really hard. Like we went to like 20 different gas stations in one day, practically. Every gas station in the state, I think. I mean, little side stores and everything. The only thing that they had that we hadn't seen was the spearmint that he did a review on actually.
Yeah.
But they have it up here now.
Yeah, that spearmint was just out of date. That's why it was so dry.
Really out of date.
It was 2 months out of date.
Yeah.
I haven't tried adding water to it, but I didn't make a video and it didn't hold it. And I got a can of it that wasn't out of date, and it was alright.
Yeah, it was decent. Our friend Steven had it, I think.
Beach Dippers.
Beach Dippers, yeah.
Steven and Dime that we're guest on. They're guest on here. I saw actually Steven today when I was picking up a new can of Copenhagen Black that I cracked in the other video that didn't save because of space.
Oh yeah, and I got something to show you guys that I cracked mine with. If I can find it. I got way too much stuff in my pocket. I have a grizzly claw, not crawl. It says grizzly right there. See the words right there? Oh, yeah, there you go. It says grizzly right there. They sent it to me. It's got like the little claws on it are like razor. They're open your can. If you're like me and you really don't have fingernails, because I work in a department store where I pretty much break them all off or end up pulling them all off, whatever. It works pretty good. You can all you do is just set it on the can and twist it, and then you can even do this with it.
It's convenient.
It is.
I try to keep my dip now long. Just as fast as I can. It's hard to crack, but...
Do like Steven does, our friend from Beach Dippers. He takes a piece of sandpaper and chisels his nails so it's sharp enough to...
But just try it, cause I believe it's out everywhere now.
I don't know. We're not gonna promise that it's out in your area, but it's out in Kentucky.
Kentucky and California. Outlaw lives in Kentucky, so we can't really say anything.
If he does a video on it, rock on. But
he already did, I think.
Did he? There you go. If you haven't seen his video, go check it out. I don't know whether Chris Dips One has one out or not, but check him out as well. They're both highly
popular.
Yeah, they're both popular dip channels.
Chris,
shout out to them, I guess,
yeah.
because they started us on the dipping channel type deal.
Like, I don't know. There are people basically we really look up to. Not really like as a hero or something,
but
just
as
like
dippers, like a dippers nation, I guess. Dipper nation.
Because they back it 100%.
Yeah, like dipping is lifestyle, like
just like Chris.
He does all types of different dips. So does Outlaw. I mean, Outlaw even has German types of chew and dip.
And like Chris isn't a country guy. I live in the country. I was raised in the country, but
so
like
am I. mean,
I listen to just about everything. There's country playing in the background, but I listen to like rock to like A Day to Remember, to Parkway Drive,
MGK.
yeah, to decent rappers. Basically just try this out. Just give it a shot. I mean, it's real good. It's my favorite of all time ever.
Yeah. If you like a real moist dip, it'll be your style. If you like bourbon flavored stuff, which I'm not saying if you drink bourbon, but if you like bourbon balls or anything like that, like bourbon flavored fudge, it's worth a shot.
Tastes definitely like bourbon.
Oh yeah. You gonna introduce Bruce to him again?
Yeah, Bruce is right here beside me. You see him in other videos. There we go. And but the flavor lasts about 30 to 40 minutes, depending on how you milk it. We normally like milk our dips.
Like right now, mine's just now getting to the edge of the flavor.
We've had it in.
Almost 30 minutes.
And see his rock stuff again. But it's just like it's real good. We milk our dip. But at least give it a shot. We're gonna get off here.
Just because we don't want the video to lag up like last time and not save.
But the American Dippers, us, the Beach Dippers, Steven and Donnie, Outlaw, obviously Outlaw, Chris Dips, Chris, and Mud Jug One Channel, Darcy, the creator of Mud Jug. There's the signature.
I'm sure you've seen it before. It's in almost all of our videos except for the one that I did with mine, which was the ACU Army Camo, which is a digital type mud jug.
Yeah. We support the troops. We support America. May not support the president, but we live in the most free country. We're getting off here, guys. Just kind of relax.
Chill.
It's about 1 in the morning.
Is it?
No.
It's exactly 11:16 right now.
You all get this sometime tomorrow.
Yeah, whenever it decides to upload.
Get off here, enjoy some football. Maybe have a cold brew or two.
Or 3.
Or a whole pack.
Case.
Yeah. But other than that, guys, we appreciate everything and all our subscribers.
Like we said, give us any dips you want us to try. Like, seriously, if we can't find it, we will try. If not, then just give us something that
We'll
you
try
know
our
is around
damnedest.
here. Yeah.
You know, guys, Copenhagen Black, American Dippers, and what we said previous.
Subscribe, like, comment.
Share. Just help us get our name out there. Like I said, we'll give a rating.
Yeah, I mean, we're not
So-
looking for something huge on YouTube. but-
I'm not looking to make money off of this. I will tell you. Because I have a job.
So do I. I've got 2, actually.
But we're just here for your entertainment.
And
Only.
our pleasure for this. Like, I don't know. I find it awesome that I can make videos about dip and people watch them.
And like help people out a little bit and just
It's
it's fun.
If it's a dip you haven't tried and you're leery about it, we'll try it for you.
And we're not gonna lie to you. But
yeah.
this is just our personal preference. This is our opinions that this is the
This
best
is
dip
the
ever.
number 1 dip of all time for us.
Our opinions.
So far. Now, if they come up with something better, we will definitely let you know.
Other than that, guys, we're out of here.
Deuces.
Have a good day or night. Whatever you watch this, it's like I said, just you all go out there and live life. As Joe Dirt said, life's a garden. Dig it.
Like, subscribe, comment.